Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Heraklion, Greece. This is the second quarterfinal of the day between Belgium and Lithuania here at the Under-20 European Championship, FIBA Under-20 European Championship. First quarterfinal won today by Israel. So Israel following up that big win over Spain with another one over Germany. Later tonight, this afternoon, Serbia against France. And wrapping things up tonight will be Turkey against Greece. Well, in the group phase, Belgium and Turkey finishing both 2-1. Of course, Belgium beat Israel. Turkey lost to Israel, but Turkey beat Belgium, so they finished top of the group. Lithuania, meanwhile, won Group C, winning all three of their games. And then in the round of 16, it was Lithuania routing Slovenia 70-51. Belgium, of course, thrashing Estonia 80-65. So here we are. How good is this Lithuania team? How good is this Belgium team? This is going to be their biggest test to date. Of course, Lithuania, Lelevicius leading the way at 17 points per game. Matthias Krivas, 13.5 points, and Publikas at 8.8 points per game. Krivas, 9.5 rebounds per game. Publikas, 3.8 assists per game. Those are the leaders. And it's a very solid team. But again, you really don't know until you get to this stage. Lithuania have shot the ball well at the free throw line, shooting 73.1%. If that comes into play, and it usually does, that could be something that weighs in their favor. Belgium, of course, really cementing itself as a leading basketball country. The senior team continually qualifying for the FIBA Eurobaskets. They had a great shot to make the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Had a great run early on in the first round, but just couldn't quite make it. Nevertheless, it's a country where basketball seems to be moving from strength to strength. And of course, the women won the FIBA Women's Eurobasket for the first time in their history this summer in Slovenia. Started out actually in Israel and then won that. So Belgium coming into this, the fifth highest scoring team at 72.3 points per game. Lithuania, number 2 behind France at 77.3 points per game. So you would imagine this will be a high-scoring game. We're going to have a pause for the playing of the national anthems.
The national anthem of Belgium.
είδα. Ναι. Είδα ότι ξεκινούσε ο αγώνας και ήρθα εδώ κατευθείαν, στο μετά, ναι.
So you can see the crew chief, Manuel Mazzoni, for this game. And it's going to be Bartonikas, Lelevicius, Sarginius, Krivas, and Budka in the starting five for Lithuania. Coudet, Menes, De Ritter, one of the stars of this tournament. Ledigan and Pintalon in the starting five for Belgium. So as we said, Mazzoni will be from Italy, the crew chief. Also Mehmet Sahin from Turkey and Alexandre Marais, the French referee. Stephen Evans, the coach for Belgium. Saw the coach also, Vytautas Pliauga, the coach of Lithuania. They're the referees again. The players getting their last instructions before this game. The winner will advance to face Israel, who won the first quarterfinal today against Germany. Hello, good afternoon, folks. We are underway here at the FIBA U20 European Championship. And very fast out of the gate is Krivas scoring after the opening tip for Lithuania. Lithuania wearing the trademark green and yellow. Belgium in the whites today, attacking the basket to the right. So looking to get back on level terms. And Pentalon coming out and stroking it from deep. Xander Pentalon, no surprise, we've seen him do it at club level. And he comes right out and puts Belgium in front. You know it's a good sign when you fall behind early and then come right back and take the lead. But how about Lelevicius missing it? Had a good look, good drive to the basket. Again from the corner, and this time Pentalon off target. Well, they don't mess around. The bank is open, by the way, folks, here in Heraklion. Bartoninkas going off the glass. Well, that looks so sweet. He must have meant it. 5-3. Deposit has been made. Pentalon this time drives and scores. Lays it up beautifully. Great start for him. Lithuania getting into the paint, passes him back outside. Lelevicius stroking it from downtown. Boy, what a fast start to the game. Who knows? Could the winner of this game go on to win it all? Well, they have got some pizzazz, some flair, some punch on offense. There's a shove. Meanwhile, another high arcing three-pointer. And talking about a house on fire, goodness gracious. So that was DeRitter with his first three. We are knotted at 8 apiece. Belgium trying to go back in front. They get it deep. And Lelevicius reaches in. Sorry, that was Sargiunas. Coudet, the guard, now running the baseline and not able to fashion enough space there. Good defense by Krivas. Sargunas dumps it down low. And now a chance for Pentalon in Belgium. A little, perhaps, out of control on that drive. And now a three-point play opportunity for Lithuania. Sargunas has been good since coming into the game. Fouled by number 13, Ledigan. So Lithuania go up 11-8. Remember, we talked about these two teams, two of the highest scoring teams in this competition. France is number 1, followed by Lithuania. They will not stop. Pintalan decides not to settle. This time he tries. Boy, he is really showing some quality out here. Goodness me. Pintalan. Xander Pintalan actually played for Belgium in a couple of games in the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 European qualifiers. So he has played for the main team before. Also plays for Ostend. We've seen him in the Basketball Champions League, so he plays at a very high level. And we're seeing that out today. Here's a drive and the throwdown. Boy, a sweet move from Krivas. He's done it all today. Letting open, but traveling is the call. Here's Pintalan again. So the move picked up his right foot. Called for the travel. So Kublikas comes into the game number 5. He's handling the basketball. Krivas has it knocked away. He gets it in the corner. It doesn't matter. Bartninkas buries it from downtown, 16-10. Pintalan, anything you can do, I can do better, or at least I can do as well. Pintalan carrying Belgium at this stage. Sensational. Good hands. Excellent work from Belgium on defense. Get the hands up on defense. Good things will happen. So good work by Menace. He is a menace. From the jump, the baseline. Boy, Pintalan is setting the world alight here this afternoon. But that was De Ridder with his first 2. So it was Ledigan earlier who had the three-pointer. And that was De Ridder's first bucket. So apologies for that. Here's the drive and the swat. Pode looking over at his bench, asking for some instructions. And meanwhile, Bartninkas misses with his first free throw. Again, free throw shooting. Lithuania came into this third. (73.1%). Belgium came in shooting 72%. So 2 of the top 5 teams. So a lot of polish offensively for these teams. Pintalan fakes the handoff, gets in. Good handoff. And De Ridder is going to the line. And for his length, I mean, he is tantalizing Pintalan, isn't he? Able to put the ball on the deck, drive, draws the defense, able to pass it. to his teammate. So De Ridder, who has led this team in scoring, makes the first. .8 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, 3.8 assists per game. Telenet Giants Antwerp have got a very special youngster in their team, and they know it. He is already 20 years of age. He also played in a couple of FIBA Basketball World Cup European qualifiers. Oh, and that'll be a foul on De Ridder. And he was just keeping his hands up and caught the Lithuanian. So Lithuania with the fast start, and probably surprised they're losing right now, because it's not like they've played badly at all on offense, but this Belgium team, they can just continue to match you point for point. De Ridder rebounds. Poudet. De Ridder goes in and not able to knock it in against Krivas. Boy, Lithuania going to work. And not going to be denied was Budka. I mean, this is going to be a high-scoring first quarter. 18-17. Lithuania on top. Still 3 minutes remaining. De Ridder again denied down low. Krivas knocked to the floor, but gets back up. Now he's got the mismatch on Poudet, and the foul called on Pentalon, I believe. Pentalon coming over to help. No need to reach. Didn't have to commit the foul. They had him double teamed. Bardnikas looking for some space. Handed it off. No. Budka drives, launching it. Ball to Recitus missing, but here he is again, driving in with that left hand. Boy, he's a player, isn't he? Is that Budka? In the end, it was Budka that scored. I was falling away, scoring with his left hand on the right side of the basket. He is what you call a baller. Budka's the baller. Budka the baller. Here we go. Di Maria in the game now, the point guard number 4 for Belgium. And Lithuania appealing for a travel, but Ledigan scores on the drive. Back to a 1-point game. Nice turn, and Budka looks like he's almost unstoppable right now when he gets the ball in his hands. Of course, we're having a feast of international basketball this summer, and this is about as good as it gets as well. We're all excited about the FIBA Basketball World Cup coming up in August, but what a way to set the table. And we look at these young guys playing, and they are worth the price of admission, driving in, terrific hustle to get the block. Baltrusitis, rather. And now the basketball knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back over to Belgium. Kiadulis checks into the game for the first time, number 11 for Lithuania. Di Maria gets it back. Ledigan. And players scrap for the basketball. Looked like Messiadio might have gotten away with a push there. Number 7. Well, maybe not. And players from both teams getting on the floor for the basketball. And it's going to be Lithuania basketball with Kublikas fouled by Di Maria. So Kublikas makes his first, scores for his first point of the game. I'll tell you what, wherever Lithuania plays, you know there's going to be at least some basketball fans following them. Usually at these youth events, you see a lot of the family members and friends. But this is the biggest lead of the game for Lithuania, leading by 5 points here late in the first quarter. Soroskis has just checked in, number 2 for Lithuania. And now the hold on Bartninkas. So De Ridder doing a good job of trying to post up there. Lithuania had a foul to give. Di Maria brings it back up top. Skip pass to the corner. Oh, what a drive and turn. Beautiful finish from Belgium's Verstraete. And then right at the end, Lithuania missing from three-point range. That might have been the play of the game right there. That was silky smooth from Matteo Verstraete. Lithuania lead at 24-21 at the end of one. Belgium with 3 threes. That's all Pentalon, and two of those from Pentalon. 3 of 5 for Lithuania from deep. Scanning the barcode to get live stats and more, folks, for this great competition. And as we saw those Belgian fans, I mean, I can't emphasize enough how utterly sensational the Belgium women's team played just a few weeks ago at the FIBA Women's Eurobasket, winning that competition, beating Spain in a thrilling final, coming from behind with Elemesimon leading the way, but obviously the MVP of that tournament. But what a great all-around team performance for Belgium, and just further evidence how basketball is really entrenched as a growing sport. Missy Adio not able to corral that one in. And the Belgians would like to see their men have some success. And why not here at the Under-20 European Championship men? But they've got some work to do against a good Lithuania team who lead them 24-21 early in the second quarter. And the good drive and the foul. Missy Adio whistled for that personal. Missy Adio at CFWB, just 18 years of age, 2.04 meters and 2.04 meters in height, 6 feet 8 inches. Belgium again looking to cut into this 5-point deficit. Ledigan, Missy Adio. Oh, what a spin. Good hands, but the foul sends Lithuania's number 3, Lelevicius, to the line. Pretty good hands there defensively. Tough break for Ledigan. But anytime you reach, you're in danger of picking up that foul. Number 12 for Belgium, Bilolo Katuala, comes into the game. Well, that's living right, getting a little bit of love on the rim, and Lithuania with their biggest lead of the game now, 6 points. Good drive and drawing the contact. The foul has been called. We're seeing some good things from Matteo Verstraete. Philo Ostend. Well, you know he's getting great coaching from Dario Georgia. Really interested to watch Ostend coming up this season, not only in Belgium, but also in the Basketball Champions League. Ooh, little Euro step action. Oh, how about that finish from Missy Adio? Krivas back to the basket, going to work. Ooh. And De Ridder whistled for the foul. Watch this, De Ridder. He's a tough one to handle down low, Krivas. Sargionis comes back into the game. Number 7. There he is, driving. Oh, look at the follow. Krivas for the putback. Three-point shot. Bounces off the rim, over the backboard. So that was Di Maria. Poudet is going to come back into the game for him. And right now, Lithuania in the process of creating a little bit of separation between themselves and this Belgium team. Quick pass down low to Krivas. And somehow he conspired to miss that shot. And I don't know if it was the presence of Pintalon, but he's made tougher shots. And now they scrap, and Lithuania denied. Sargiunas for three! The lead is 10 for Lithuania. Well, it's interesting as you can, again, scan in the barcode to get live stats and more, folks. Interesting is you look back at Lithuania's tournament so far, their toughest game, at least results-wise, 73-68 against Poland, who would not have seemed or appeared to have been the toughest opponent, but everybody else, they've won handily. You know, they beat Croatia by 19 points, 86-67 on game day 1. They whipped Greece 80-62 on game day 2. That was an impressive win. They whipped Slovenia 70-51. And here they are now up by 10 on a very good and talented Belgium team who had to push the reset button in that last time out. And let's see if it makes any difference. And that was certainly Verstraete with the penetration and dumping it off to Bololo Katuala. Verstraete, though, is really showing some handles out here. Nice length. Sargiunas. Boy, what a terrific, just fundamentally sound pump fake. Gets Misiadio off his feet and then just kind of has a little space to put the ball up and to bank it in. Like the opportunity might have been there. Misiadio missing it from deep. Oh, good steal, Poudet. And nice finish with the left hand. Interesting, Lithuania not liking what it's seeing about this new look from Belgium, so they call timeout. And you wonder if they just don't want him to pick up any momentum. Okay, so now Lithuania's had a chance to switch things up. Let's see what they do differently. Sargiunas over to Budka. Now Sargiunas missing it from deep. Men's with the rebound. Here he is driving in. Boy, how slick is he? He's tough. We've seen that a couple of times today. This time he makes it. And it's back to a 6-point deficit. And I like the fact that Belgium getting a good look, getting a shot in the flow, getting a high percentage look. Now let's see if Lithuania can respond in kind. And this time Poudet whistled for the foul, sends Lelevicius to the free throw line. Well, that was called on Pentalon. And again, Belgium, unfortunately, punished for the reach, even though they may have gotten all ball. I'll tell you what, this guy, Sargianis and Ledovicius, number 3, you might think they're brothers because of their hairstyle. They definitely have the potential to do some shampoo endorsements. 37-29. Look at the defense now by Sargiunas. Three-pointer, and that was long. Poudet with the rebound. That's for Streite that missed it. Here's Poudet, goes right back in. And this time they get the benefit of the call, the foul on Sargiunas. So the jump stop almost serving like a pump fake in that case because Sargiunas left his feet. Poudet misses the first. Kotrick Spurs player, 19 years of age, 1.87 meters in height. He was born on September 23rd, 2003. Lithuania going deep. And Poudet goes in amongst the trees to get the rebound. And good work. They're going to call goal interference. So Barnikas with 8 points. How in the world? And now Belgium have turned it over. They couldn't inbound the basketball. Excellent defense by Lithuania. Pentalon tried to make the inbounds pass, and as he did, he fell over the line. So starting to implode a little bit, this Belgium team here late. Big defensive. And now the reach and the foul of Streite. Luke at the line, makes the first. So the lead goes back to 10. Biggest lead of the game now for Lithuania, and does not get any bigger, fortunately for Belgium. Pentalon. Somehow, some way, Belgium did not turn it over. That is incredible. But they definitely look vulnerable to pressure. Now they do turn it over. Lithuania quickly. Look at the shaking and baking. Ball goes out of bounds, back to Belgium. And Belgium definitely need to regroup. in terms of beating the pressure. Now, I could be wrong, but it looks like Mazzoni is saying, listen, you guys, you're going to appeal the call. You need to go, everybody needs to stay seated, or else we're going to call a technical foul on you. Team from the Baltics up by 10 points. And good pressure from Lithuania, but the foul has been called. Yeah, that was a definite hold from Kublikas. Oh, nice pump fake. Oh, and they're going to count it because the Lithuanian was in the semicircle, I believe. Let's see if he drops back. No, he wasn't. But I guess the rule was he didn't have position, wasn't set, and that was a great finish. So Bartnikas tried to take one for the team, but in the end he picks up his third foul, and meanwhile, Belolo Katuala seems to be providing some answers here for Belgium. So Krivas is going to come back in for Bartnikas. And he looks the part, doesn't he? Just offers some size. He's got a nice touch. Ooh. Well, that was a brave drive, and Belgium come away with the basketball. Verstraete, look at this, quick pass to Poudet, couldn't pick it up in time. Makes the pass, and Verstraete not successful trying to bank it in. Kublikas. Bounce pass, beautiful. Krivas with the pump fake. What a play by Lithuania. And now an offensive foul on Pintalan. Missy Dio is going to come in for the sharpshooter. And if you're Belgium, you don't like him going out, but that's a good call. He just kind of moving screen, stuck his rear end into the player, and that was an easy call for the referee. Belgium looks like they're in a 2-1-2 zone, and they might want to get out of that because Lelevicius just buried one from the left corner to put Lithuania up by 12 points, their biggest lead of the game. Belgium trying to stop the bleeding here. Today pulls up. And Lithuania with the rebound. Saraskas a chance to build an even bigger advantage by halftime. Lelevicius, second straight three-pointer for him. .15 advantage, and now great defense. That was Saraskas coming up with the basketball. Belgium are reeling right now, trying to get to halftime without falling any further behind. Right now, it looks like Lithuania going for a first half KO, a first half knockout. Lelevicius steps back. Or no, excuse me, Sargianis. No, that was Lelevicius. I'm getting him confused. That was Lelevicius who missed the three. It's the hair, folks, the hair. Now a chance to run. Kublikas drives, finish. For what? Wonderful basketball from the Lithuanians. Scoring with that reverse. 17 points. It couldn't be going any worse right now for Belgium. Running some good things. Now they got to make the shot. Pudet does not make it. And final seconds ticking off the clock in the first half. And that would have just added insult to injury. As it is, Lithuania in command at halftime here in the quarterfinals of the Under-20 European Championship. They lead at 50-33 over Belgium. Well, 3 more threes. Great shooting from deep. Lithuania 6 of 11. They're 10 of 13 at the line. No surprise there. And 11 of 20 inside the arc. Lithuania, 18 rebounds to 12 for Belgium. Lelevicius with 15 points, leading all scorers. Krivas and Bartoninkas each with 8 points.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
It is all Lithuania at halftime. They lead it 50-33 over Belgium here in the second quarterfinal of the day in Heraklion, Crete. So Lithuania, you know, it's not done and dusted. As you can scan in the barcode to get all your live stats and more. It's not done and dusted, but you kind of get the feeling they've got one foot in the semifinal already. They were so dominant there in that second quarter. They outscored Belgium 26-12 in that second frame. The first quarter, very competitive, very even, but the second quarter was not. De Ridder with just 4 points, you know, MVP candidate coming into this game. He's got to get it going. We saw the same thing in the first with Germany, their big guns not firing. But I think it really has much more to do with Lithuania's execution, their activity. They've just been very, very positive. So 50-33 as the second half gets underway, and Lithuania having the ball knocked away. Good defense by De Ridder. Here's De Ridder driving in, takes the bump, and finishes. No foul called. Gee, I'll tell you what, talking about letting them play, De Ridder's just kind of played through the contact. That was a positive start for him. Now the dump and the help defense, and De Ridder, it looks like somebody's lit a firecracker under him at halftime because he's come out playing with some serious passion. Balchusaidis whistled for the foul, reaching in. Lithuania know that these first opening exchanges, this first 5 minutes, so crucial for Belgium to have any chance to get back into it. And so far, the signs are good for Belgium. Udet gets to the baseline. Beautiful bounce pass and the dunk! And Belgium are alive and kicking! That was Men with that dunk. Yup, Men, and oh boy, that is a killer. Boy, what a huge shot that is. Sargunas with all the momentum. You feel it for Belgium, and then for Sargunas to come out and knock down a three. Well, De Ridder's tried to set the tone. Here he is, he catches it, waits, finishes with the left hand, and now De Ridder has really starting to show what he's made of and showing his true self, what we've been watching in this Under-20 European Championship to this point. He only had 4 points at halftime, and he has already doubled that output here in the third quarter. Now the miss, and Krivas with the rebound. Pentalon just slightly out of position. He'll be frustrated not to have gotten that one. Nice turn, nice patience. Wow, Krivas. Boy, it had to be close to a 3-second call. Put it to the corner. Men Boy, that's surprisingly not a foul. I mean, seeing a lot of contact. And we saw a lot of fouls called on the reaches from Belgium early, but, well, they called the foul there. I mean, I like the fact that these guys are playing hard and they're going after it. Great effort. You like what Lithuania are doing? Getting fresh bodies in to play D. But look at that, just a lot of green shirts there for the rebound. Zargunis missing on the drive, and that'll be Belgium basketball. Good defense from Poudet. Man. De Ridder hands it off. Poudet drives in. And looked like he might have gotten blocked by the rim. And a technical foul has been called on Lithuania, it appears. Look at this. So Poudet drives in. Oh no, that was just a great block. And that was Lithuania appealing for a foul. And their protests were a little bit too much. And you go back and you remember in that first half, they were warned about getting off the bench. So De Ridder makes the free throw. Kind of an unfortunate sequence for Lithuania because they had the great play. But they've definitely, I would think, have gotten the rub of the green on a couple of calls. And just because one doesn't go your way, you're not allowed to react like that. So they've been hit for the technical. They lose that point. And here's Penteline being pushed out of bounds. Now watch this. Is he pushing? Well, no, I wouldn't say he's pushing. He's moving his feet quite well, but maybe just leaning in a little bit. But Lithuania playing hard. Bartnikas goes out. Kiadulas checks into the game, number 11. Oh. And over and back, and we've seen it before. Lithuania's defense steps up and makes a play, making it very difficult for Belgium. Zargunis, oh boy, such a bad miss that it fell right to Krivas. He's going to put it up again. He's going to miss again. Now, oh, what a alley-oop pass to Penteline. Terrific. Wow. Pump fake, sidestep, entry pass to Krivas. Big three if it goes. It does not. And Belgium hustling to the basketball. Poudet gets it. And barely beats Butka to the basketball. Well, Lithuania are a one tough unit, but you got to give Belgium credit. They have come out with the right mindset here in the third quarter, and they're fighting away, trying to get back into this game. They trailed 50-33 at halftime. Right now, they trail by 13. And here's a drive and another strong move to Ritter. Now it's an 11-point game, and Belgium starting to sense the opportunity. Completely different mindset here in this third quarter from the Belgians. Lelevicius. Shot clock winding down, gets into the paint, puts it up, and does not make the shot. Great defense by Belgium. It's all about effort, isn't it? It's all about defense. It's all about laying yourself out to get those loose balls, those rebounds. We're starting to see more of that fight from Belgium, which was absent in the first half. De Ritter, long. Maybe not the shot they needed. Of course, if it goes in, you say, of course it was, but it was open, but didn't really come into flow. Oh boy, what a spin. Pump fake. Great drive, great back to the basket play by Dominikas Budka. Yeoman's with the foul, so Budka's going to the line. This kid's got a big future. Like what he's doing. Also coming in for the first time today, Rokas Jocic. And the player of BC, Žalgiris 2, makes both free throws and takes it back to a 13-point lead. Look at the free throw shooting. It's good as expected for both teams. Lithuania getting a lot more opportunities. Ledigan back in the game, number 13, gets it down low. Great rim protection. Terrific play by Lithuania. Kublikas back in, calling the play, number 5. He's got the basketball. Herky-jerky move into the paint. Traveling is the call. One, perhaps a few too many jerks. Yeah, just kind of great spot by the referee, the shuffling of the feet. I didn't see it in live play. I think Belgium could really do with somebody putting the ball on the deck and getting to the basket. Somebody to break down that defense. Look at the defense from Lelevicius. But great play by De Ritter. Boy, that was terrific effort by De Ritter. His numbers just going up, and away here in the second half. He only had 4 points at halftime. 9 points in this third quarter. And now the rebound, De Ritter. And it is remarkable how Belgium have come out breathing fire in this third quarter to give themselves a chance. Poudet, De Ritter, open for 3. Much better. That was in the flow. And look out, folks. Here comes Belgium. We knew that wasn't the Belgium that we were accustomed to seeing in that second quarter. And now Lithuania are getting the fight that they anticipated. They're going to reset. Important part of the game here. Belgium, you face a mountain decline to get back into it. So you've played well to have the deficit, more than have the deficit that you faced at halftime. But the problem is when you trail by 17 points at halftime, you have to play an incredible second half. So as well as they have played, Lithuania still up by 8 points. That was just terrific patience from Krivas. Pentalon just dazzling at times. Pentalon with 12 points. De Ritter with 16. I mean, De Ritter was missing in action. He was MIA in that first half. And he has just taken it upon himself to get it going in this third quarter for Belgium. He wants to get to the podium. And to do that, they're going to have to be a really, really good Lithuania team. But great leadership shown by De Ridder now with 16 points, in fact. He only had 4 at halftime. Showing you what he's made of. Showing you why he's already played for Belgium's senior team in the European qualifiers for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. One of the true stars on the rise in Belgian basketball is De Ridder. So what are we going to see now Lithuania do differently here coming out of the timeout? Ooh, it's a little shaking and baking and missing, and then fouled by Butka. Boy, De Ridder looked like he was being pushed by Rokas Josias as well. And the game getting very, very physical. Lithuania. Baltrusidis comes into the game. And Belgium, can they keep it going? Now trailing by 8 points. They almost look dead and buried. And yes, folks, I said Lithuania with 1 foot in the semifinals, but forget what I said, because here they go again. The dunk. And that time it was Ledigan showing his hops. It's a 6-point game, and Lithuania must be thinking, goodness me, how has this happened? We were in command. Kublikas. Oh, Kublikas trying to do too much. But I guess with the shot clock winding down, he had no option. The Belgian defense has really stepped up in this third quarter. 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Krivas in, also back in Sargiunas, number 7. Ledovicius in the game, number 3. Ledigan has it. We just saw the dunk from him, number 13. Takes it stronger. Look at the bounce pass. And great catch from Men. And he is fouled by Krivas as he goes up. And boy, not much contact there from Lithuania. So it just goes to show how these things even out over the course of the game. Lithuania getting the benefit of a couple of those calls early on. But one thing Belgium have not done as well as Lithuania is make free throws today. They haven't attempted as many, and they haven't made as many, and that is another miss. Wow, 2 misses at the most inopportune time. They could have cut it to 4, but Men misses both. And that is the answer. It's a 4-point swing. Remember that moment, folks. Ledovicius taking the lead back up to 8. Oh, that was a tough attempt. Maybe trying to do a little too much was Ledigan. The copy Alst. And now Poudet reaches in for the foul, and you feel the momentum start to switch a little here. And don't forget, you know, I hate to harp on it, but sometimes when you go to the line, you miss those 2 free throws. The other team comes back and punishes you with a 2 at the other end. It's a 4-point swing, and it really mentally can lift the other team. Oh, nice spin from Krivas, drives in. Oh, great recovery from De Ridder, who comes up with the basketball. Poudet, ready to show the way, leaves his feet, passes back to Pentalon, now gets it back. Now open, Ledigan. Waits, puts it up and in. Boy, Steve Ledigan, the Okapi Alst youngster. I say he's young. He's already 20. Now the defense almost forcing the turnover. Yotman. But the referee right there in position to make the call. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's too much contact. But no, that's where he makes the call right there. I think Belgium have to play like this because this is how Lithuania played. They were playing more physical basketball in that second quarter, and really, this is Belgium almost giving them a taste of their own medicine here, especially late in the third quarter when they've got fouls to give. Don't give them any chance to feel comfortable on offense. Final seconds ticking off the clock, and boy, almost turned it over. He's got it back. Driving in, and they follow, and good defensive stand by Belgium. It looked like Lelevicius had the shot he wanted, and then it looked like the putback was there. Belgium holds strong. They have closed the gap to 6 points. Lithuania lead at 59-53 at the end of the third quarter. Well, other than the uncharacteristic poor free throw shooting from Belgium, well, this is what we expected. We didn't see this in the second quarter, but what we have seen is a Belgium recovery in that third quarter that has allowed them to dream of getting to the semifinals. Poudet, Men, De Ridder, Ledigan, and Pentalon on the court for Belgium right now. They trailed by 17 points at halftime. They've cut it to 6 here in the Under-20 European Championship quarterfinals against Lithuania. And Poudet gets them even closer. It's now a 4-point game. Krivas, Sargionis, Budka, all on the court right now for Lithuania. Oh, what a rejection! But the follow! And he's fouled! Krivas! What a turn of events! Great defense from Belgium goes unrewarded as Lithuania maintain their concentration, get after the basketball on the boards, and just the quick hands of Krivas pays dividends. That is a tough blow for Belgium. Frustrating, but even so, you got to credit this man. Look at him. Look at the rebounds. That's his specialty, isn't it? So Belgium into the lane too soon. He'll get another one. Well, he does not make the free throw. Pentalon with the rebound. Need to get De Ritter more touches. Need to run something for him. Here's Pentalon. They get it to De Ritter. He goes up, and he is fouled as he goes up. Oh, and he is hurt. On the ground. Watch this. Watch how he lands. Oh. Krivas. As both players fell, Krivas is going for the basketball. Just a sporting injury, and his foot kind of landed on the ankle or the of De Ritter.
We need the sub, guys. What is this? Can you just relax for 3 seconds? More than 30 seconds.
Well, De Ritter just needs to walk it off. He may have to come out of the game because play with Sta is a tough blow. Tough blow for De Ritter. And again, I'm guessing that as Verstraete comes back into the game, De Ritter will not be out long. So Verstraete comes into the game. And makes the first. Well, he came in having hit all of his free throws. No, excuse me, 85.7%, and he makes both. No, excuse me, he had hit all of his free throws coming in. So 61-57, and Lithuania's lead has been cut to 4. And I'm guessing they're going to try to get De Ritter right back in. He's already at the table getting ready to check back in. Question is, who will he come in for? Sargunas, tough drive. Oh, look at that, Krivas, another offensive rebound. The double team comes, and traveling on Krivas. Pentalon had him, and Ledigan then came down and helped out and forced the travel. De Ritter, he checked back in, but maybe checked back in too soon because he turns it over. Lelevicius takes it back out. 9 on the shot clock. Lelevicius steps back, puts it up. You can count it. Belgium complaining that he pushed off to get some freedom for that step back. And De Ritter gets it right back. Or no, excuse me, it's not De Ritter, it's Ledigan. So Ledigan goes to the free throw line. Lelevicius has 19 points. And the free throw demons show up at the absolute worst time for Belgium, who are down by 6. And it has been an uncharacteristic performance for them today at the free throw line. Look at that. Another one stays out. They came in shooting 72%, 72.2% from the line. Now the ball goes out of bounds and back over to Belgium. So initially they awarded the basketball to Belgium, but Now they're going to clarify that. It's going to be Lithuania basketball. So today, Belgium at the free throw line, 7 of 13. And that 6 missed free throws. Look at the deficit, 6 points. De Ridder called for the foul on Krivas. Shaking and baking time from Lithuania. They get it down low. Krivas nowhere to go. He still finds space to go up, twisting and turning, and scores. What a great play by Krivas. 14 and 10. Look at that. Double-double. Coudet left open, so he's going to take it, and he is going to make it. It's a 5-point game. Boy, that was clutch right there. Kublikas. Budka really doing Yeoman's work out there, and his movement causing all sorts of problems. Tough to defend, and De Ridder picks up another foul, and that's a good call. He is fouled out of the game, De Ridder. Unbelievable. What a sequence. I mean, it felt like he wasn't the same player after the injury, to be honest, when he came back in. It's not to make excuses for him, but it did seem to knock him out of his stride. He picks up 2 fouls, and Belgium lose their most important player. And now Budka. Dovydas Budka takes both, makes the second, and it's a 6-point lead again for Lithuania. Still plenty of time here for Belgium, but they've lost arguably their most important player in De Ridder. That's opened up the door for Bilolo Katuala to come back into the game. Here he is. He's got the basketball. He turns, he puts it up, and you could have argued that he was their really best player in that very difficult second quarter when he came into the game. So he's got a chance here to really make a difference for Belgium. See, he's a very big, strong, low post threat. Probably plays more at the center position, but maybe from a size standpoint might be more of a power forward, but certainly an intriguing player. He's got a nice touch. Let's see if I just jinxed him. I mean, even more important for me is his attitude. He's got it. He's got some character. Belgium cut it to 4 points. Bilolo Katuala getting big minutes here late in the game in crunch time. Sargianis. Open, wide open, and missing the shot. Belgium, Coudet comes up with the basketball. And the long rebound, chased down by Coudet. I said that was Sargianis, but it was Lelavicius previously. Here we go. Ledigan drives in, misses, but there's Bilolo Katuala, puts it up and in. He's kind of Charles Oakley-esque in there, isn't he? You don't want to mess with this guy. Look at him. He's going to own it. He's going to own it, and he's got the control to put it back up and in. And we've got a 2-point game, folks, and this is international basketball under 20 European Championship. This is why you love it. A lot of passion being shown by the Belgians to come back in this second half. Lithuania have been terrific today, but they are just trying to hold on right now. Scanning the barcode to get live stats and more. Hashtag FIBA U20 Europe. Seeing the hashtag FIBA U20 Europe makes me laugh because I just checked and they're describing Daniel Wolf as the baby Jokic of Israel. Somebody is. Whoever made that comment, brilliant. And you know who you are. And I'm going to give you a shout out. Katuma. Yale in Katuma. Yeah, from Israel. Gotta love it. He's probably at the beach now, missing this game. Hopefully he's watching, because this is a good one. This is a barn burner. Budka drives in, offensive foul. He used his arm to hook, to get around. Watch this. Oh, that is a great call. I didn't see it in live action. He clearly reached around him. It's just kind of a natural play, but you're not allowed to do that. And folks, this is one of Belgium's finest hours, trailing in this game, and now with a chance to tie it or take the lead. They were down 17 points at halftime, the biggest deficit they faced in the game. Poudet for two, and misses. Boy, wide open. Now Lithuania, can they get a bucket to put a little bit more pressure on this Belgium team? Bounce pass into the corner, wide open shot, and that was off, but the offensive rebound by who else but Krivas. Oh, Lelavicius just continues to pour in the points. That was a big sequence. Belgium could have tied it. They missed the open jumper. Then they give away the rebound at the other end. And Lithuania capitalized. Jopman's back outside. You can count it. How about the confidence shown by this young Belgium team? Ledigan, 12 points. They pass it outside. Buka. And the rebound. Here comes Belgium. They can take the lead. Can you believe it, folks? Newsflash. This didn't seem possible at halftime, and they are going to take the lead. Look at him. He goes in. He scores. Unbelievable comeback from Belgium. Stunning fight back. Ledigan, 14 points. Whatever the coach said at halftime, somebody hopefully has that on video, because it has been a remarkable recovery from Belgium. Even so, they've still got to close it out, and here is Lelavicius missing it from deep. Remember, De Ridder has already fouled out of the game. He fouled out with about 5 minutes remaining. Poudet gets left, decides not to shoot it. He's going to pass it back out to Men. Pentalon. Here's Ledigan. He's been the man of the moment. Drives in. Boy, that was about as difficult a shot as he could have taken. Now Lelavicius on the other end. Passes outside. Lithuania looking at their options. Three-pointer from Budka. Oh, it doesn't go in. Good box out by Balolo for Belgium. Belolo Katuala, having replaced De Ridder, has played well since coming into the game. Pintalon from deep. Budka with the rebound. Crunch time, 2:20 remaining. Which of these two great teams is going to make it to the semifinals to take on red-hot Israel? Here's Lithuania driving back in, missing again, and Belolo Katuala with the rebound. Lithuania, the points have dried up. They're still in it. They got to hunker down on defense. Poudet drives in, back outside. Pump fake, look at him pass it around. Man wide open for three. Good! Belgium are leading by 4 points. Unbelievable poise and composure shown by this Belgium team in this fight, refusing to accept their second quarter performance as their signature moment in this Under-20 European Championship. They have come back and taken the lead, 72-68. And more than anything, it has been their mental fortitude, their toughness, I think, that has really been on display today, and especially considering that De Ridder has fouled out, everybody has stepped in for Belgium. But Lithuania is still with time, with 1:48 remaining. Scan it in, folks, the barcode for live stats and more. This is the FIBA Under-20 European Championship. You're watching the stars of tomorrow, in some cases the stars of today, but I mean, it is just, you can't get enough of it. Belgium, from a rebounding standpoint, assists, look at that. They've just owned it in this fourth quarter. But it was really crucial how they came out at the start of the second half. De Ridder really carried his team early, brought him back into the game. He fouled out, but he did have 16 points. He had 4 points at halftime, so that's pretty much what you need to know about his performance. And now Lithuania mentally need to hold it together here. They need to get some good shots. And they've always got the very active Krivas down low to get those offensive rebounds. But I'm not sure the shot selection has been as good as what they would have want here late. So Bartninkas, Budka, Krivas, Kublikas, and Lelevicius in the game. Belolo Katuala almost forcing the turnover. Here's Budka, and does not get it off in time. It was the right idea, but they did not have enough time. The shot clock expired, and with 1:33 remaining, Belgium with an opportunity, a real opportunity. I mean, that was definitely the right idea. You get the penetration, get the shot, but you got to get it sooner. Now, we've seen Lithuania's defense come up and play well in pressure situations in this game. Remember, they've blown out all of their opponents at this Under-20 European Championship except Poland, and it looked like they were going to blow Belgium out, but Belgium have other ideas. They continue to make plays late. Poudet drives in, banks it in. It's a 6-point lead. Lithuania come back, miss a three. They get it back. Time is running out on the team from the Baltics. Kublikas for three. And Belolo Katuala with another big rebound. Poudet crosses midcourt. What is the strategy? Pintalon has it. They pass it around. They avoid the turnover. They take more time off the clock. Poudet for three. Now they've got to go. They're hustling down the floor. Bartninkas. Budka for three. It's good. He gives Lithuania hope. Boy, what a big-time shot that was by Budka. Huge shot. Now, Lithuania have two choices. They can go back, can try to get the steal, try to lock down on defense and get the ball back with about 6-7 seconds on the shot clock, 8 seconds. Or they can foul and put Belgium on the line, where they have had some problems today. And I would not be surprised if they did identify a Belgian player to foul to put him on the line. Ledigan has missed both of his attempts today. Jopman has missed both of his. Xander Pentalon has missed a free throw. And Pudet also 1 of 2 at the line. So Belolo Katuala is the only player on the court right now that hasn't missed a free throw for Belgium. Of course, De Ridder was perfect as well, but he's out of the game. Belgium 9 of 15 from the free throw line. So what do you do if you're Lithuania? I say you trust your defense and you go for the steal and you rebound. But it is awfully tempting if you don't get the steal to go for the foul, and that might be what they do. If they can't get the steal on, in the first 6-7 seconds, then you commit the foul rather than to let the time tick away. So the second quarter final, the winner of this game will face Israel. Israel beat Germany in the first quarter final of the day. Belgium do inbound the basketball, and Lithuania going for the steal, and I guess in the end they fouled Pudet, who again was 1 of 2 at the line today. Now Pudet came in 6 of 7 at the line before today. He's 1 of 2 at the line today. Does he feel the pressure, or is he just playing basketball? He's just playing. Takes it up to effectively a 2-possession game, unless they were to give away the odd 4-point play. Lithuania still have their chances here. They gotta keep believing. He makes the second, and now it's a 5-point game. Sargunas launches from deep, misses. Great rebound by Butka. Gets it back outside. Lelevicius for 3. He misses. And Belolo Katuala not able to grab the miss. That was a very close call, that one. Look at this. No, that's a good call. That's the right call from the referees. Mazzoni, the referee, wipes the sweat off the ball. He's going to say thanks to De Ridder. Going to give him his towel back. And De Ridder is rubbing his hands in glee if his team can make it into the semifinals without him. And the ball almost intercepted. 3-point shot, misses it, but it falls right kindly. But then Pentalon comes up and gets the block, and Belgium are going to win this game, this quarterfinal. And this has to go down as one of the great wins in Belgian basketball history at any level, trailing by 17 points. Men or women to fight back in this game against this Lithuania team, which came into this game undefeated, imperious, and looking like they were going to march to the title at halftime. Belgium had other ideas and have truly put together an unforgettable second half performance. Unbelievable performance by Belgium in the second half. And it all started with defense. They started making some shots. And the execution clearly was better. Almost missed that one on purpose. And Belgium celebrate! They celebrate. They are moving on to the semifinals of the Under-20 European Championship. Unbelievable comeback. What a win. Down 17 at halftime. They win at 77-71. The party is on in Heraklion for the Belgians. Well, Lithuania, this is going to be a tough loss to swallow. They're going to go back. Tough loss to digest. They're going to go back and look at the game tape. And they're going to be asking themselves, how did this get away from us? They were easily the best of the two teams in the first half. So Lithuania with 1 more 3, but 12 more attempts. So did not have a good day shooting the basketball. Out-rebounded Belgium. But look at that, 20 to 10 assists, and I think that tells its own story. And actually, the Belgium execution on offense in that second half was terrific. And despite fouling out with 5 minutes remaining, De Ridder led Belgium in scoring with 16 points. But folks, it was a team effort for Belgium. They were impressive. This will be an exciting game to talk about in Belgian basketball, folks. They are going to have a real battle in a couple of days against Israel, who, again, are red hot. But Lithuania, where did it go wrong in the second half? I mean, part of it, a lot of it, was because Belgium just started playing much better, started playing harder and competing more on the boards in every aspect of the game. Ledigan really took over in key moments, as did Bilolo Katuwala, who came in once De Ridder fouled out and made some huge plays. Boy, wouldn't it be great to be in that locker room right now for Belgium? You know they are flying, and they've got to come back with the right mindset early against Israel to be ready to go from the start, because today they really mentally checked out in that second quarter. But everybody was on the same page at the start of the third quarter, and they showed their true selves. Poudet played much better in the second half. He was outstanding. Butka gave his team a chance, Lithuania, with that late three. But not enough.